My name is Beth Kahiga, and my husband James and I moved from the United States to Kenya to start a pure South African Dorper sheep farm in November 2022. James decided on Dorper farming due to their impressive growth rate and overall high meat yield compared to other breeds. In his research, he realized there is an untapped meat market both in Kenya and for export abroad. Breeding pure South African Dorper sheep would provide us with the opportunity to assist African farmers to enrich their herds and tap into these markets. James researches on a regular basis to learn more about running a sheep farm in Kenya. We raise pure South African Dorper sheep from our breeding sheep that we imported from South Africa. We sell their pure South African Dorper sheep offspring, providing farmers with the opportunity to purchase pure South African Dorper sheep without having to import them from South Africa. CapriDorper sheep is dedicated to elevating the standard of sheep farming in Africa by offering superior quality sheep and comprehensive educational programs. Our mission is to be a successful business and empower African farmers with the knowledge and resources needed to breed high-quality sheep, tapping into markets for farm sales, meat production, and export. If you have a topic you would like us to cover, please put it in the comments. Today, we'll be discussing weaning and nutrition for pure South African Dorper lambs to support optimal growth. James has learned many of the techniques that we implement at CapriDorper through research on the internet, education at universities, and volunteering on farms in the United States, visiting and being educated by some of the top breeders in South Africa, and through the daily running of our farm in Kenya. He educates me, and I am now entrusted with sharing this information with you. Please join us on our journey where we educate ourselves and share this information with you so we all can become better farmers in Africa. Consider subscribing to our channel. It's free, or visit often for new information. As of May 2025, this video is an overview of how CapriDorper weans and feeds pure South African Dorper lambs to support optimal growth. We are not veterinarians and therefore encourage you to hire your own vet consultant. Please make sure to check back for updates as we are always researching and learning more information about practices that can make us all better farmers in Africa. At CapriDorper, we currently wean lambs between 2.5 and 3 months of age. However, there are times when we wean based on weight, especially if the lambs have grown too large to nurse comfortably. In such cases, we wean them once they reach 2.5 times their birth weight. If you haven't already, please watch our video on caring for pure South African pregnant Dorper ewes. It contains valuable information about the development and nutrition of lambs before birth and weaning, which directly impacts their growth rate. Once weaned, lambs are provided a minimum of 0.5 kg of crib feed per animal. Once troughs are emptied, they should be replenished so lambs have free access to feed. Crib feed is made from 70% carbs and 30% protein and includes maize germ 30%, wheat bran 40%, sunflower 15%, soya 15%. You can order this mixture to be made from your local feed store. Ensure lambs have continuous access to minerals, salts, and fresh water, as these are vital for growth and development. Once your lambs have been successfully consuming crib feed for about a month, start introducing Lucerne pellets. Begin with 0.5 kg per lamb, but always ensure free access to feed. When troughs are emptied, replenish as needed. When first introducing these pellets, moisten them to help each lamb consume without choking. Monitor closely for any choking until you are confident that your lambs can safely eat the Lucerne pellets. If your lambs are born during the colder months, it's important to ensure they have a warm and comfortable place to sleep. Consider installing warming lamps and barriers to maintain a cozy, warm environment in their paddock. Creating a stress-free, warm environment while ensuring proper nutrition is essential for optimal growth. To contact James, please note that he is often occupied with farm duties. We appreciate your patience if there is a delay in his response. Attending an educational farm visit is a valuable opportunity to gain insights into Dorper farming practices, obtain comprehensive information, see the animals on sale, and address your specific business-related inquiries. Farm visits are available on Saturdays or by appointment, and a per-person charge applies.